Welcome everyone, this is DrDepper LP, and today I'm bringing y'all some more Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode number 34, and today I just enchanted me a diamond shovel. I got a really good enchant on it. But anyways, as you can see, I've fixed up the walkway, I've made it look nice. I've done a bunch of work and things like that. I have it going up like a tunnel up through the mountainside. As you can see, I tried to do some what's it called? I didn't just well, all I did was just I took the shovel and I went and just completely tore out this entire mountainside. And then I replaced a lot of the dirt and stuff like that to make it look nice. I've gone ahead and fixed up this mountainside. I've done some terraforming to make it look nice again. And basically I've been doing a bunch of terraforming to this mountainside, making this house look really nice. And today I have a couple of things I'm going to do. One of the things is I'm going to work on getting this. Like, I've already been working on this a lot with this place, but I'm trying to get this like a neighborhood practically. It's going to, well, not a neighborhood in the sense of I'm going to try to make it like a just an area where I live around. This would be my storage area. This would be my house. A nice little house on the top of the mountain. This storage area is also going to have my farms and stuff like that. I'm going to run in. I'm going to jump down here. I'm going to fix this up, by the way. And then I'm going to come down here. Go, alright. I step on that pressure plate. All this stuff is going to work. That's been my plan throughout here this entire time. I can come. I don't have a way to get access the eggs and stuff like that from the chicken farm other than just dig out that and then go down through the wiring. And I basically just have a little like walkway to the eggs, and then there just walk over here, go, ooh, eggs. I take them. I've been killing chickens and replacing them, stuff like that. Now how do I get back up? No. It's over here. That was actually sheer luck. I normally don't break through that exact spot. I normally break through an awful place to break through and then have to fix it up. That's weird. Nobody stepped on that. Oh yeah. I'm playing peaceful. What? I normally play on peaceful in this world until I get this whole area fixed up to where nothing can spawn. But did you see that grass? Oh, I wasn't playing on peaceful earlier because I was liking to have some fun. But you know, ever so often you gotta turn it back off so you don't ruin your farm area. So basically, I've been doing a lot of terraforming and stuff like that to make this house look a lot nicer. The house I haven't changed at all. I still have that little back area that nobody in the comments has even noticed, or nobody has even talked about in the comments. Nobody has said anything about it, so I've left it. This is still my TV, like my living room. I feel like I'm making this place look nice. Now that I still need to fix. I'll get to that later with wiring it up and making it look better and covering it up. Over here I'd like to have a, that was my phone. Over here I'd like to have an actual pin, not just like temporary stuff. A lot of this stuff is temporary, and I'm trying to make this more of a settlement than just a temporary work. But today I'm going to go ahead and start working. Believe it or not, a new project. Oh man, I don't want nether brick. I was wanting wood. Oh wait, I needed both woods. Some stone. And, well, it's in the name of the title, it should be. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all what I'm doing. It's gonna be called a brew through. If I don't know if everybody calls these things it, but, basically, where I live, I have, well, I don't really have one where I live, but I can drive, well, like, I can go some ways, and then I'll run to this place called the Brew Through. The Brew Through is a dry, like, these used to be more popular than they are now, but it's basically a drive-through convenience store. Like, you just drive into there, you got all the stuff that you'd have from a grocery store, convenience. No, you'd have all this, yeah, it's more like a convenience store. You'd have all the stuff that you'd have in a convenience store, and you just drive through and you get something and you drive out, but you don't have a gas station or anything like that there. And so yeah, I'll get to work starting at, just kidding, like I'm going to do it on camera. So, well, basically all the wiring and stuff is going to be done underground. It's basically going to be a potion store. That's why it's called the Brew Through. And I need some dirt real quick. Yeah. I put up my dirt and now I need it. Drink my potion of swiftness. And basically, the reason I want that instead of what I've been doing is because look how annoying that is. To get a potion is just way too annoying. So yeah, I want to have a little place that I can run through and get a splash potion of whatever sort. No, not whatever sort, but a splash potion of speed, because that's all I would really care for. And to do that, I'm going to be using a brewing design similar to Ethos, where it's just basically set up on a big long clock. Guys, it's really hard to come up with something completely original in Redstone. Like, to just sit down and try to test something that's already been invented in Redstone, I'd much rather just use somebody else's design than to sit down and just test what somebody else's, well, something that's already been invented, and just basically reinventing it. I mean, it's already been invented, guys. It's not really taking away from the aspect of, I'm already out there. But anyways, it's not really taking away from the aspect of me doing redstone work, because as you saw from last episode, I did redstone work. I created my own design. There are going to be places in this Let's Play where I make my own redstone designs and things like that. But also there's going to be a lot of times, oh wait, the sun's not set yet. There's also going to be a lot of times where I'm just going to be using somebody else's design, because it saves me time and it saves, well, it allows me to make more videos. I know that seems like, oh, well, you're just doing this for the videos, but I don't want to spend hours on hours, maybe even days, without just sitting there. Oh yeah, I found a wither skull. That's one thing I forgot to mention. But I don't want to do that and just spend hours on hours trying to get something made just to be original. And to be original, you really have to, like, you have to have the redstone concept in the first place. Like my single pulse pressure plate, that was completely original. That's stuff that you make YouTube redstone tutorials for. You really can't make a tutorial on something that's been made and reinvented. And so I'm not going to reinvent something. I'm just going to use somebody else's design. That's my thought on it. You can't change my thought. That's it. So, real quick, I'm going to fix this because this is bugging me. I believe I showed y'all my bow. I enchanted a bow a couple of, well, in between episodes, a couple of episodes ago, and also enchanted a shovel in between this episode and last episode. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the thing, and also, if I'm gonna be original, it has to be completely original, like to the point where it's something like an original build. Original build is much easier than an original redstone design because you don't have to spend hours on hours thinking of something original. Like, I'm going to make an original build, like it's going to be my own original design, but it's not going to be an original redstone concept because original redstone concepts are hard to come up with. So, I don't believe I'll need that much room. It's basically going to be the way the Brew Through that's set up where I live is. I really wish I had a stone shovel right now. But anyways, the Brew Through that's actually the name of the the convenience store. I don't know if it's still open. Actually, I haven't been there in a while. Like, it's been a long time since I've been there. Like, they sell ice cream and stuff like that. It's more than a gas station would have. But it's less than a store would have. I would explain it like that. But anyways, let's go ahead and start setting up a design for this. So, well, one thing is I want this wood. Should it be recessed back like that? Yeah, it's good. Alright. That's one thing. That's one reason I want a shovel too, so I can basically break blocks much faster. Right there. Like, I can use dirt as scaffolding. Let's make it about this long. I may make it more like a potion store, like a potion shop, but it'd be much easier if I just had it the way I'm going to do it. I'm planning to do it, which is just make it speed potions and just like run through, hit a tripwire, and then come out with speed on, and just keep on working away. And then whenever you need more, just go boop, and have it open in the back and the front. Now let's do something a little bit like this. Right. I'm just winging it right now, trying to see what looks good. So, the redstone, like I said, it's going to be all underground. Whoops. Let me get up there. And basically they're going to be not hidden dispensers, there's just going to be a dispenser above, and basically whenever you run by you go bop, or else there's going to be a dispenser underground or something, and it's going to be like, there's going to be a dispenser under the ground that needs to be, well, this side will be easier to break. So yeah. See, like, I need another potion. Alright. I'm just gonna work around this, try to find a good design, but I'm not gonna leave y'all or anything. I'm just gonna keep on working on this. Sorry about that. I keep on having somebody coming into my little recording setup room and keeps on interrupting me. So yeah, anyways, maybe something like oak wood. I don't know, the theme of this doesn't really go very well with the theme of this building. It's really contrasting, so I'm trying to find something that bounces the look. No, that doesn't really do a good job. Maybe something like something like that. And then something like this. Whoops, didn't mean to go that far. I was going to do something like that, and that, and that. How come I click it just like real quick? Oh well. I used to love it how like a shovel could be used for wood. I believe it was. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to change all my snow back into snow blocks. Just because. A little bit. Makes it look a little bit better. So, how about that? I don't know. I don't really like the look of that. Maybe something that contrasted a little bit more, like some dark wood. Well, not dark wood, nether brick. Okay, hopefully y'all don't hear my dog barking in the background. If y'all do, I'm sorry about that. I really can't help it. My dog just likes to bark. I mean, she has a reason. She hears people outside. You know, she's the guard dog. She's a good dog. Maybe some quartz blocks would help. I don't know. Let's try iron blocks and let's try quartz blocks. Snow's not really working too well. So yeah, hope y'all are having a wonderful summer. For me, I don't know about y'all, but for me, the last day of my summer, well, this is the last week of my summer till school starts back, and I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to school. Not because of stuff like the work, but I kind of enjoy just talking to friends and stuff like that. I don't really have contact to many of my friends whenever I'm outside of school. Like, I have a couple of friends that I have contact with over the summer. Yeah, that looks nice. I'll put a nice roof on it, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and tear down this snow wall because I thought snow would look good in it, but whenever the quartz came out, also this side, I should do something else on this side. I should try it with the iron. Because I know quartz and, well, nether brick and iron go really well together. Like blocks of iron. Yeah, y'all know what I mean. Alright. Okay. And that, and that. I don't really like the blocks of iron. Whoops. Okay, so other stuff I need to work on. Block of quartz. I need to get more quartz, but anyways, nether brick. Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. So let me go ahead and get some more blocks of quartz real quick. Also the roof design. Should I use quartz for it? Or should I use something like stone? I'm just trying to see if I like the white color, not the block of iron itself, but just the whitish color. Yeah, I kind of like the whitish color better. Let me get my... Alright, so I'm going to put my blocks of iron back. Alright, where is it? My quartz. And some more quartz. I'm going to try to make some of this and make some of that and make some of that. Make the rest of these in slabs. Okay, so I'm going to try a couple of chiseled blocks of quartz ever so often in this. And then put that kind of quartz, that kind of quartz. No. And then do that. And Pillar quartz. No, no, no. Pillar quartz would look good, but something like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Much better. Pillar quartz, pillar quartz, pillar quartz, pillar quartz. And then something like... Alright, so now let's see how that looks. Because this is, if you all don't know what I'm talking about, this is just going to be a tiny little room, well, a bigger little room that I can run across. It'll shoot me with a speed potion and I can get out easy as pie. And so, yeah. I think this looks good. It's supposed to look like a little garage. This is what kind of what the Brew Through where I live looks like. But it's basically big enough for a car. You know, a car will drive in. You say in your car, you go, I want this, and then they give you this. But instead, it's more so of there will be like a hook right there, a hook right there, and you run across and it goes boom, shoots you. And you just keep on going. They'll shoot you with a speed 1, extended speed 1 potion. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I believe this is the end of this video. I'm going to work on the redstone. I'm going to also, next episode, I'm going to be setting up a farm, because that is something like, as in a mob farm. I need a mob farm around here. So basically, I'm going to use Ethos Labs video. Well, Ethos Labs. No, Doc M. No, hold on. I'm trying to remember. Ethos Labs. Yeah, Ethos Labs. Ethos Lab. His Also, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to put some quartz on the top. Like, it's going to be quartz there and then quartz slabs on the top too, so it's going to look like this, and then this roof is going to go up some, and in the very middle there's going to be like a glowstone block or whatever I feel like putting there. I really like this place so far. It's going to have a, well, let's go ahead and already do that, because I have the stuff on me to do that, and I have the time. So yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to have the brewing set up anytime soon in my Let's Play. I'm actually going to have to take a whole lot of time to spend working on that. I'm lazy, if y'all don't know, and y'all can see. I'm just going to use up the rest of those, and then make use of these that are in my inventory. I'm not going to worry about making another crafting bench or anything like that. So yeah, this place is going to look nice. I plan to make much more builds throughout here. This is going to be like a little nice community type thing. Like, there's going to be all kinds of stuff around here. And it's just going to look really nice. I'm already liking the look of this place so far. And then everything I do just adds a nice little touch to this place. And I just like this place. This fountain is going to be the center of it all. There's going to be an entrance over around here. It's just going to be like a treehouse type build. I don't know. I need to do a lot more testing with, like, in a creative world to... Sorry about that. To get this plate, well, to basically figure out how to make some of this stuff look better than it is. And I was doing one every other, so let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. I'm going to keep on working on this and start working on the redstone. I have no clue whose design I'm going to use, like how I'm going to do it. I'm still working on a creative world on how to do this in case I can't find any, like I can't get anybody's design to work on YouTube, because I've actually had that happen multiple times where I can't get people's designs to work because people aren't the best at explaining stuff. I'm not going to name any specific YouTubers. Oh man, I'm going to go. My throat is starting to hurt from talking so much. Thank you guys for watching. Hold on, missed a spot. Yep. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to do some working on the world and trying to get everything set up redstone wise for this place. It's going to be hard to set up the redstone for the oh, my throat. It's going to be hard setting up the redstone for the automatic brewing system. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Etho's design, and then I'm just going to fill up a bunch of chests like what he did. Just basically the buffer chests. Fill them all up with water, like glass water, water glasses or whatever they're called. And I'm going to have that set up, and it's going to work. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch Etho's latest video. It's called Etho's Lab. That's the name of his project, and it's basically a huge project where he's just making this huge area that he can just automatically brew mass amounts of different types of potions. He has speed potions, weakness potions, all the kinds of potions you want. He has nether wart farms and stuff like that in there. But I'm not going to go that far as to make a lab for that. I'm just going to set up a bunch of redstone underground. Hopefully the redstone doesn't interfere with that. And if it does, I can just make a huge hopper and dropper chain over to here to make it work. No matter what, I'm going to make it work. That's my goal. I'm not going to try. I am going to get everything that's redstone to work in this world. I'm not going to give up on any redstone project. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. In the comments, put watery talk. No. Put broken fence gate. Just put it in the comments just to let me know if you watched all the way to the very end, and that'll let me know who all watches to the very end. That'll let me know if I can work on trying to make these better, work on trying to make these shorter, work on trying to compress this more, work on man, my throat. Work on trying to make my commentary better and things like that. Also trying to work on stuff like getting more done in my Let's Plays. I know I'm really bad about that. I mostly just talk away, and then, well, there's no time for anything else. I'm sorry if that really bothers you that I do. It's a very bad habit, and I need to stop that. Like, for instance, all this running around, I could have been setting up something like that thing that I was going to do, I was talking about. Basically, I'm going to set it up right around here or here. The mob farm, it's going to be using Etho's mob farm design, where it's just stacks on stacks on stacks of spawning spaces and all that good stuff. And then I'm going to light up all the caves around here within 180 blocks. So when I'm around here building, I can just be collecting all the gunpowder I want, because that's actually the whole reason I want it, is for gunpowder. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.